Hello and welcome. Today is day 24 of BOOKMAS. This is the last vlog I have for BOOKMAS and it's so surreal. It's almost done. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. This whole week has been pretty bonkers. It has not been a very good week for me. But I have been dealing with things as one should, and I've been going through a few things. But before that, I was actually watching Mel's channel from Mel Reads. I wanted to find this book for the longest time, and Mel had actually talked about this book on her channel one day, and I was just like, finally, I found it. Literally the only characteristic that I could remember was seeing this jock kid on the cover, and that was check please. This is a graphic novel, and I had been seeing this on Booktube for a little while, and it has some really nice looking artwork. I have no clue what this one is about, to be honest, but I know there's like a jock kid on it. It looked really adorable. Like, the artwork looks so cute that I really wanted to give it a shot. And so I saw it on Mel's channel, and I remembered, I was like, yes, this is the one that I wanted to read. And I got it from the library. I got the first 2 volumes from the library, so I'm hoping that I can actually get to this one this week and finish a majority of it. It looks pretty short. Like, the artwork is not like completely taking over. I'll just show you quickly. My thoughts went haywire, but recently I started watching this TV show called House. It has been a little non-stop now, just because I've been really watching episode after episode. It's a really old TV show. I think it was out in like 2004, if I'm not wrong. So like, things were definitely very different in the medical field than it is right now. I don't know what it is. I just like watching medical dramas. I think it's very interesting how the diagnosis just comes through. I don't know much about the medical field, obviously. Being like an accounting student, I don't really know much about the medical field, so it's really interesting to see like all these different diagnoses and stuff, and it's really fun. I really enjoy it. One of the other like medical dramas that I used to watch was Grey's Anatomy, and it's so freaking long. There's like, what, 13, 14 seasons? And I'm pretty sure I watched a good 7 seasons, but then I kind of gave up on it because it was just going on forever. Everyone was having like near-death experiences, and I was just getting really annoyed. Yeah, that was an interesting series, to say the least. And so now I found House, which is more like believable, so I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna watch this now. And it's been pretty good. I've been enjoying it a lot, but that also means that I've been taking away time from reading. So here's me holding myself accountable, and I think I want to give Check Please a chance, because like, this is like bright and shiny and I want to read it. I know I have so many other books that I should probably be reading, but like, this is calling on to me a little too much right now that I want to really pick this one up first. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be reading for a little while, just have you chill with me for a bit. And yeah, I got my glasses on, I got Check Please with me, I have my laptop in the background just like chilling out. The pretty messy setup is perfect for me to read. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a little break for now because I have way too long of a footage, but I just finished 42 pages of this book, and it's pretty much about this boy named Eric who makes like YouTube videos, I guess, and he's talking about how he's going to university as a hockey player, and he's just a very soft guy. He does not want to get tackled or anything. He's afraid of getting hurt like that, but he's a very good skater. I think he's like a figure skater almost, but he did get into the university with a scholarship for playing hockey, and he's just meeting with people on his team, and they're all trying to like figure him out a little bit, and he loves baking, so he gets to play around in this kitchen. He makes like these extravagant pies and stuff. He's really talking about cooking, and I think he's just adding all of these little elements that he's really into, putting it all together into hockey as well. And I'm pretty sure he likes a boy on his team later on, and that's it. I think he likes a guy on his team, and that's how the story kind of goes. So far so good. I'm actually enjoying it, which is a really good sign. I'm going to continue on with this probably off camera because I'm feeling very stiff sitting like this. But anyway, this is going pretty well in my opinion, and yeah, I'm enjoying it pretty well. Okay, so I actually wanted to update you guys a little further. I started reading this a book called We Met in December by Rosie Curtis, and I'm listening to the audiobook. It is actually pretty interesting. It is quite fun. So we're following around this 29-year-old British woman named Jess, and her dream has been to move to London and get this whole crazy amazing life in London. And she does actually end up moving into London, and she gets into this really huge house, really big, great apartment, and it's with a bunch of strangers. And she sees this guy named Alex, and she's sharing this house with that guy, and she thinks he's really cute. Kind of like love at first sight, right? And then she's like, okay, I'm gonna make a move, whatever, right? And she goes on this like 2-week vacation, but by the time she comes back, he's already dating someone else, and it seems like he's almost in love with this person. Like, he's so into this new person, and she has to deal with all of this because, well, she's living with this guy, and this new girlfriend person always comes into the apartment, so she does not get any like privacy, and she's trying to figure out all of those things as well, and all her feelings. It's a very Christmas-y novel, and I don't know, I've seen it floating around a little bit, so I wanted to give it a shot and just see like what I think about it, and it seemed a little interesting, so I just wanted to give that a shot. So those are like the 2 books that I'm currently reading, and like I mentioned a little earlier with Check Please, I finished about 42 pages, so about almost 50 pages, and so far it's pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to finishing that book really soon. I just kind of wanted to end this vlog because, well, we had quite a bit of footage of me just sitting and reading, so I hope that was a little fun. Maybe you could get to read with me for a little bit, but yeah, that is pretty much it from me. I will see you guys tomorrow with the last video of BOOKMAS. It's really difficult to like navigate everything, and then now it's pretty much all done, which is really cool. But yeah, it all worked out in the end. I'm really glad it did. But thank you so much for watching and sticking around for all of these 25 days, including tomorrow. Thank you so much. It is Christmas Eve. I've got some celebrating to do now. If you have not watched any of it, I will leave like a playlist in all of these videos linked down below, and then obviously watch all the videos that I've posted throughout BOOKMAS. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time with another one. Until then, I'll talk to you all in the comments. Bye!